Oh, oh, hello there. Ooh, waiting for everyone to get started. Just enjoying the paper from Pocock. Or for those of you who don't know that, it's Bristol. The town of Pocock's name was later changed in October of 1789 to Bristol. Fun fact from us to you. You're welcome. Anyway, welcome to the 14th episode of the Addison County Country Minute. I'm your host, Well Din Opinionated, and as always, a continued celebration of Don Heron. On to the news. Now that the corn is growing, the honey-do list is a-shrinking. Alright. Memorial Day has been celebrated. You know what that means. You fellers and lady LLers knows what I'm speaking to. You guesses it? Yard sale season is upon us. Oh yeah, just up the road and around the bend. Oh yes, a time to rid the old and buy some new. Drunk, that is. When driving along with a wife, and she locks eyes on that sparkly sign like bees to honey. Horses to green, flies to Noor. Oh yeah, she says, "Oh, Archie, pull over, it's a sale, look right there. I'll be right back." Oh boy. But fellas, you know what this means. A chance to finally finish that book you never started while you wait. You guesses it right there. There's the label. Woo! A Guide to Understanding Women, Volume 1, Chapter 1. First line. Very simple. When she says, "It's fine, do whatever you want." Translation. "Mayday, mayday, it's a trap, turn around." What she's really saying is, you better think real hard, or you can sleep in the barn. Yeah, that's what it is. Uh-oh. Here she comes. Oh my God, she's got an armload of stuff. "Oh, Archie, you gotta go back for the truck. There's a bunch of stuff for the grandkids." Oh no, they want a mini. Oh, here we go. Anyway, in other news. Farmer Vernon was up there in Edithburg, Franklin County. He was in an accident on his way to Addison County Commission sales. Now in court, the fancy-schmancy lawyer was questioning Vernon.
"Didn't you say at the scene of the accident, 'I'm fine'?" asked the lawyer.
Vernon says, "Well, I'll tell you what happened. I had just loaded my favorite cow, Bessie, into the..."
"I didn't ask for any details. Just answer the question, please. Did you or did you not say at the scene of the accident, 'I'm fine'?"
Vernon goes on to say, "Well, I had just got Bessie into the trailer, and I was driving down the road." The lawyer interrupted again and said,
"Your Honor, I'm trying to establish the fact that at the scene of the accident, this man told the officer that he was just fine. Now, several weeks after the accident, he's trying to sue my client. Please tell him to answer my questions." By this time, the judge was fairly interested in Vernon's answer and said to the lawyer, "I'd like to hear what he has to say about his favorite cow, Bessie." Vernon nodded, thanked the judge. "Well, as I was saying, I had just loaded Bessie, my favorite cow, into the trailer. I was driving her down the interstate when this huge semi ran the stop sign, smashed my truck right on the side. I was thrown clear in the ditch and Bessie was thrown in the other. I was hurting real bad. I didn't want to move.
I could hear old Bessie just a-bellerin'. I knew she was in terrible shape just by the sound she was making. Shortly after, an officer came on scene. He could hear Bessie moaning and groaning, so he went over to check on her. After he looked at her and saw her fatal condition, he took out his gun and he put her down. Then the officer came across the road, gun still in hand, looking at me and said,
"And how are you feeling?"
"Well, under the circumstances, I looked him square in the eye and said, 'I'm fine, never felt better.'" I think we all would have. That's not good. Needless to say, the judge sided with the farmer. Case closed. Good. Anyway, tune in next week for another fast-paced, exciting, informative episode. Remember, you know you've reached middle age when your doctor tells you to slow down instead of hearing